It's Eagles. It's Bears. For the first time ever, it's Black Friday football. We're here live through the duration of the football game. The STT Sports Network watch party starts in 30 seconds. And a very good afternoon, everybody, on this brisk Friday in the Philadelphia area. We're live on YouTube and Twitter for this little pregame and then watch party of this Eagles-Bears on Black Friday. Please, wherever you're watching, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it out on all social media platforms. And, of course, vote on the YouTube poll question, the game of the day. What will the result of this Eagles Black Friday game versus the Bears be? Eagles cover the spread, 7-point spread. Eagles win a close one. Bears win a close one. And Bears smoke the Eagles. They're your 4 poll questions. 4 options, guys. Game kicks off in about 15 minutes. In a blackout, I don't have an actual black Eagles hoodie to rock today. So we're not rocking it. But it looks like it's a blackout there in Philadelphia. Guys, like, share, subscribe. Let's get ready for this game. What's up, Robert? How you doing this afternoon? Adam, twice in one day. I know. What's up with that, right? How's this day going to go? That's right. Hit that like button. I appreciate that. 889. Can we get to 900 today at least? Literally 11 new subscribers. Can we find 11 new ones today? Guys, I said this morning on Trending in the AM with Mark Moschitelli as my special last-second guest, I am predicting a 27-17 Eagles victory. I'm predicting that there will be no answers for the problems with the Eagles offense. I'm literally predicting just another game just like we've had. 27-17 sounds like a blowout, but I foresee a late or a special teams or a defensive tackle touchdown. Something happens non-offensively to get to 27 points. The Eagles offense is going to try to control the clock. The Eagles offense is going to try to be slow and methodical against the Bears. And the Eagles defense is going to come up with a big play when necessary. That's why I'm getting to 27-17. That's right. Go Birds. Absolutely. We got Adam saying 31-17. I mean, I like the 17 part because we're on par with that. I find it hard to see 31 points still from this Eagles offense. I really do. Even 27-17 was tough for me to predict. I wrote down so many score predictions throughout the week, and yeah, I don't know. Robert saying 21-14 Eagles. I like that. Low-scoring game. As I always say, I'm not a bettor, but I did make one parlay, K1, for the game. Very simple same-game parlay, and it pays over 36-1, K1. My prediction, my parlay, was Tank Bigsby plus 25 rushing yards, a touchdown in the game, and the Eagles to cover the 7-point spread. 36-1, that pays. So I threw $2 on it. Why not? Have a little fun. I love the Bigsby parlay. What's up, TMZ? How you doing today? 27-13, according to RM here. I don't hate that either. I think 27's the max, though, for the Eagles. I really do. What's up, Little G? Good morning. Good morning. What do we got here? Man, they are all about the drama on this pregame show. It's on. I just turned it on. Haven't paid attention. We'll see. Looked like it lagged. There's a little bit of an echo from Ryan Fitzpatrick, too. Got to get the run game going. Barkley and Bigsby and Shipley. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Can't forget about the 3-headed monster, okay? Eagles 28, Bears 10. Man, that's a tough one. I did that prediction for you, or that parlay for you, K1. It's all for you, okay? All for you. Bigsby touchdown, Bigsby 25 yards or more. Eagles cover the 7-point spread. 36-1. Love it. What's up, B-Money? How you doing? 17 Bears. I like how you put the Bears score first to tease me. Eagles 45. Damn. We're feeling confident with that blowout right there. That's pushing it, in my opinion. I find it hard to imagine a path where the Eagles offense, the way they've been playing, can get to 45 points. Maybe 2 defensive touchdowns, if that's the case. Maybe a defensive touchdown and maybe a Britton Covey punt return. Maybe that's how they get to 45 points. What's up, Dakota? Oh, Dakota's wife. He's in the hospital. Well, let's tell you, we're going to root against his Bears tonight. But thoughts and positive vibes towards Dakota right there, 100%. It's windy again. Yeah, it's windy. It's cold. Dude, it's cold in my house, let alone outside. Don't have any heat in my basement. It's a cold one down here. I'm feeling that this game is going to be harder than a lot of Eagles fans want to admit. Bears are a good team. Only problem with the Bears, the only reason why we don't have a lot of confidence in the Bears against the Eagles today is because they played a lighter schedule. That's not their fault. They're 8-3. Caleb has improved from last year, but they don't have that signature win. And I don't want the Bears to get that signature win today. They're banged up, probably more banged up than we are on defense. This should be a game where the Eagles take care of business. Problem is, I just don't have the faith. Bears 24, Eagles 21. Well, I hope so for you, but I hope not for me. Lane may be back in week 15. Yes, they said that if it was definitely going to be more than 4 weeks, they would have IR'd him. They're saying he could be back in 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. We'll see. No need to rush him back. We need this offensive line to get healthy. And that's been the biggest issue for the Eagles is the offensive line. It's just banged up. Get Lane healthy. Get Drew Makuba healthy. Get Cam Jurgens healthy. Get everybody healthy. All we got to do is win what? 3 more games? We got 6 games left. If we go 3-3 the rest of the way, we're 11-6. We win the division. Basically. So let's get it locked up and down and get everybody healthy. When I think of Bears, I think of the double doink. Yeah, I think of that. Seen a couple social media accounts reminding everybody about the double doink. Love it. It's great. I also think about how Nick Sirianni has never lost to an NFC North team, and I don't want that to start now. This is going to be one of those games. This is going to be one of those difficult games. But a game that the Eagles should have no problem winning. They should have no problem winning this game today. Not by blowout fashion, but a 7-point line. I mean, it has stayed 7 points the entire week. It hasn't changed. Let's go over the inactives real quick for the Eagles game. Obviously, Sam Howell is our third-string quarterback today, so he's on the inactive list. Mac McWilliams and Ty Robinson, inactive again. A.J. Dillon, inactive again. Lane Johnson and Xavier Gibson, inactive. No surprises there. Josh Uche, inactive today. That's a big surprise. They elevated Patrick Johnson from the practice squad and put Josh Uche as an inactive. Very surprised. Not saying that Josh Uche's had a great season. He hasn't. Let me tell you something. Really surprised that they're going Patrick Johnson over Josh today at that position. Rex Grossman, sexy Rexy Grossman. Oh, man. Brian Urlacher, phenomenal linebacker. One of the all-time greats, obviously. Nothing bad to say about him there. Rex Grossman, man. Talk about a quarterback that got so much out of so little. If he wasn't with Spurrier, he wasn't very good. Robert saying Barkley, 100-yard game. I mean, if you're going to do it, this is the week to do it. Against the 28th ranked rush defense in football, the Chicago Bears. But the Cowboys had a bad rush defense, and we didn't do it last week. I don't know if I necessarily need Barkley to get 100 yards. I want to see the entirety of the Eagles' rushing attack average 5 yards a carry today. A combination of Ship, of Tank, of Barkley, of Hurts. Let's see some more quarterback design runs. I just want to see the Eagles run the ball effectively. That's all that matters. Jonathan, afternoon to you. I enjoy the game. I feel good. Eagles win today, and just discovered the Black Friday coin by Philly Cops 50s for chaotic shopping after Turkey Day. That was coined in Philly? Yeah, I didn't know that. How about that? It is Black Friday. It's weird. I don't think I never thought I'd see a 3 o'clock Friday football game. Stadium's all dark on the blackout. I like that. They got to turn the lights off for this. Love it. Love to see it. This will be the first time I've watched a complete Caleb Williams game in his career as well. Somebody I have criticized a lot early on. Let's go. Let's go. It's gonna be a barn burner of a game, okay? Barn burner, as we're calling it. It's gonna be, as good old JR would say, a good old schlobberknocker of a game. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I'm ready for this to rock and roll. We got Al Michaels. We got Kurt Herdstreet. Got the good old prime Thursday night crew here. This is interesting. Interesting. I'm also on Prime, not on Fox. Hopefully there's no delay going directly through Prime like this. Every time we play a defense that is bad on the run, we always pass heavy. And it's windy. I saw a report from a couple of Eagles beat reporters that Jake Elliott's longest field goal in warmups was 36 yards today, or 38 yards. So it's going to be a difficult day for the kickers of both teams, the punters of both teams. Difficult day for Britton Covey to get his first game action of the year as a punt returner. We are. I mean, that's the way it is. Eagles, Bears. We've been waiting all year for this moment, Dakota. Good JR reference. Yeah, good old JR, you know. We got a schlobberknocker, you know. I love a good old JR reference wherever I can. But I'm ready. I'm ready for this Black Friday game. I'm ready for a little Eagles football. And then I get the rest of the weekend free to do whatever else I want to do. Plus, the game's going to be over by 6:30. So the rest of the night's free. There's going to be a lot of going for it on fourth down today, Adam, for sure. It's going to be very hard to kick and throw the football today. They're saying gusts of 35, 40 miles an hour. They're saying the wind chill later in the game is going to get down into the low 30s, upper 20s. Big difference from Wednesday when it was like 63, 64 degrees out. Real big difference in weather. Yesterday was cold as hell too. We're in the throngs of a cold spell here for late November. See a lot of cold weather. We're going to get snow on Tuesday potentially. Like, it's going to be an interesting one. Going to be an interesting one today. And over the next week, for sure. Guys, there's 12 likes on this video. Guys, if you haven't, hit the like button, subscribe, share. 13 likes so far. More people can hit that like button. Let's go. Make sure we tell everybody to subscribe. Let's get this thing underway here. 27-17. Mark my words. That's what we got going on today. Guaranteeing it. Anyway. I want to talk while we're getting ready for the game again. Again, seeing Ty Robinson, Mac McWilliams, Smile Mondin not getting much playing time, even on special teams. Miles Hinton, Willie Lampkin, who we didn't draft, but we traded for, and he's done for the year now. Howie's offseason moves and his draft picks really didn't quite pan out this year, did they? Really didn't play out the way he had hoped. And it's really interesting. Eagles terrible on first down production offensively, while Bears defensively on first down are terrible. See how that works out today. And a lot of the things that the Eagles do badly, the Bears do badly too. So there's a lot of those kind of trends in this game today. And it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. It really will. What's up, Elephant? Go Birds is right. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to rock and roll here. I want to see more Hurts design run plays. I'm assuming you mean yes. We need to keep the ball on the ground today. 100% need to keep the ball on the ground. So important to do that today. All things considered, it's just going to be hard to throw the ball for both teams. Control the clock. Got to control the clock. Got to control time of possession. Both teams in the top 6 in the NFL in turnover plus minus. Can't have stupid penalties today. Something that both teams do a lot of. Ready for this to get going here. What's with this prime intro here? I'm ready. The music's getting me fired up. The crowd coming out. The crowd noise. I'm ready. Starring Jalen Hurts and Caleb Williams. Ready for this. I'm really curious to see what the Bears look like in person for an entire game. I really am. Having not watched them, I'm really curious to see how they look today. Because despite playing in such a great division, they're number 1 in their division, and it's crazy. Then more. Yeah, it's going to be 27-17. The offense is going to struggle, but they're going to win, and A.J. Brown's going to complain again. Unlike him being happy after losing last week, but he got his stats. Let's get this game underway. Prime is keeping up. Well, I'm on Prime right now. We'll see. Lost by our bird saying it's trouble going forward. Yeah, I don't know. Dallas would have to run the table. Dallas would have to run the table, and I don't see them doing that. They'll lose a big game in a big moment. The Eagles still control their destiny, even if they lose today. You still got 2 Washington games. You still got the Raiders. That's 3 more wins right there. Okay? So that's 11 wins right there. Look at that. Who would have thought the Bears at 8-3 would be in the first place in their division at this point of the season? It's one tough-ass division right there, the NFC North. But again, Nick Sirianni's never lost to any of those 4 teams on the left of your screen. All right. Fireworks are going off. It's game time, baby. It's time to shift the seat towards the screen. Let's get this game underway. Feels like 31. Eagles kicking off. So we're going to see the defense first. Got to see how this kickoff even goes. Let's get this underway. No need holding the kick. It's up and it's away. Short kick to the 10. Strong return out to the 35. Good field position to start for the Bears. The Bears. My first The Bears comment. All right, we get to see Caleb Williams right off the bat here today. 8-1 since he started 0-2. Wow. Good for him. Good for him. I've criticized Caleb Williams a lot over the year and a half, so good for him. Turning his career around quickly. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. We also got my old friend Lamade Zaccheaus on the Bears as a wide receiver. What do we got here? I see Adoree Jackson out there. I see Coop out there. I see Reed. Got a hand off to Swift right off the bat. Gets about 3 or 4 yards there off the left side. Well, I'm on Prime, so I think I'm good, right? Even if you don't have Prime, I don't have Prime, and I just logged right onto Prime. Didn't even have to put a password in, and you could watch it live right on Prime. 2nd and 7 here. Coming up for the Bears. We got our first pass of the game. A little pressure there. Got dumped it off to Cole Kmet. Nice tackle. Holds him short of the first down. We got 3rd and short. Man. Good tackle. Who was that coming off the edge with the unblocked there? That was Nolan Smith. Almost got to him. Little screen to tight end screen there. Come on. Let's get a 3rd down stop here right off the bat. Oh, this is probably 4 down territory here, unless there's a loss on the play. And they just sneak it up the middle for the first down. A little traditional quarterback sneak instead of the tush push there from Caleb Williams. Let's see. We got to find a way to get a stop here now. A little play action. Broken up, bad pass. That is one thing with him. He has an issue with completion percentage, Caleb Williams. What's enjoyable? The fact that you get to hang out with me. I mean, that's all you need, is to hang out with me. Cooper did not get torched again. No excuses for you, Marshawn. It's on Prime for free. You could be watching this game. What's enjoyable is I'm here with you. Hand off to DeAndre Swift. All right, we got another third down coming up here right around midfield for the Eagles defense. He's not. Adoree Jackson's on the outside. Cooper DeJean's playing the slot. Just so you know, Adoree started the game right from the get-go. They run a lot of three wide receivers, just so you know. The king. Yes, I am the king. 3rd and 6 is easy conversion. Gotcha. We're getting the negativity out right from the get-go. 3rd and 5, actually. You got Nakobe Dean blitzing. Nope, he got the first down. Our offense hasn't gotten the ball yet, okay? We kicked off the start. Dunze, quick little stop route there, slant. Adoree didn't stand a chance. Stop. Don't be so negative right from the get-go. Give me like 30 minutes. I mean, I would pick on him too. Why wouldn't you pick on Adoree? I mean, it's pretty easy to do. Bears offense moving the football. Don't matter, though, as long as they don't score. I mean, yeah, you just don't have any other options. What's Mac McWilliams done that he can't get on the field? What's Ja'Cory Bennett done to get himself on the field? I don't think Vic wants to play Adoree Jackson. Vic has no choice. There's Zacchaeus. There's my man, Lamade. Zacchaeus. Pitch out there. Adoree, Keeley, and Cooper. It's Lamade. There's a lot of former Eagles, Marshawn, on this Bears team. I think like 5 former Eagles on this team. A couple of them aren't playing, but man, you got 2 on offense and Lamade and Swift. And then you got Chauncey, TJ Edwards, and Kevin Byard on defense. You got 5 former Eagles that I know of on this Bears team. It's crazy. Empty backfield here on 2nd and 7. I think that was batted. Incomplete pass, but I think that was tipped at the line. Didn't look like a clean throw right there. Prime sounds like it's late first, 10. It's 3rd and 7 right now. Swift is playing, yes. He is. He's having a really good season, actually, DeAndre Swift, for the Bears. Yes, the Bears. 3rd and 7. Eagles defense looks a little confused, but we got a little bit of a blitz. We're running the ball on 3rd down. And he got the first down, DeAndre Swift. Adoree Jackson got himself hurt trying to make a tackle, but they ruled him short. Man, they ruled him short. 4th and 1 now. Adoree's hurt again, holding his arm. Tried to lower the shoulder. Of course, they're going for it on 4th and 1 because you're going to see the teams go for it nonstop. Nonstop. They're going to be going for it on 4th down. There's going to be very little kick game in this football game. Hand it off. And they stop him on 4th down. I don't know. He might have pushed forward on the last second effort. Both line judges are lining up short. It's going to be the spot. It's going to matter so much. They're going to have to measure this. Oh, that's a generous spot. If the yellow line's correct, they got it. They're not measuring it. They're just giving it to him. Oh, man. They're not even giving the Eagles a chance to. Oh, they got a review on it. They got the review in at the last second, Nick Sirianni. Yeah. Only your misery. It's a very generous one. Why do we have to challenge that? With replay assist, with the digital stuff, why do we have to challenge that play? Why wouldn't the league instantly want to double check that? Okay? That's what I don't understand. Had him stop there. I don't think this gets overturned. But that should have been challenged by the refs by replay assist. I think that's going to be a first down. That's going to stay. I think it's Dakota, I think it's 100% a first. I just don't like the fact that we have to waste a timeout to try to challenge it. That's what replay assist and the digital first down measurement's for. They do all these things to improve the game, and then they don't use it in a key moment like that. It's definitely 1st and 10. I wonder what Kevin Toole does when the Eagles are on defense. I don't know. Make sure you like it and subscribing for sure. I'm going to be curious to see what this offense does. It's not going to get overturned, but why no measurement? Exactly. That's all I'm asking for. Why we had to burn a timeout and why we had to burn a challenge to challenge something that the officials just simply have to ask for a measurement. The one video they had was covered by first down marker. Yeah. You really hate the fact that the defense is awful. The defense is not great, but they don't give up many touchdowns. It's a bad challenge, for sure, Chandler, but we shouldn't have had to challenge it. The refs should have challenged it. Oh, we were forced to use our challenge so Prime could get an extra commercial in? Is that what it is? It's all part of a conspiracy. One big, giant conspiracy. I just think that there should have been a challenge or a measurement from the officials. They didn't even try. The ref just looked both ways like he was crossing a street and went first down. Pretty brutal. That's not the way it should be. Not at all. New work could give people TDs, but not check the mark for us. Exactly. No, I thought you were making some kind of New York joke that I didn't know. 8-4 is coming in. It's so bad for the Bears, okay? For the Bears. 8-4 for the Bears. Not for the Eagles. No Bears. And I'm not worried about this. I'm feeling good still at this point. Just so you know. I'm feeling good early. We're up to 890 on the subscriber number now, guys. That's right. 10 more to 900, guys. 10 more. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be a slobber knocker. It's going to be a knockdown, drag-out battle. Oh, they overturned it. Bears turn it over on downs. They gave that to the Eagles. I like that. How about that? How about something working in our favor? Wow. Shocked that they had enough camera. Now let's see what the offense has got. First play, handoff to Saquon outside. And he gets up about 5 yards. Nice first run. All right, we kept their challenge. We kept their timeout. I like it. I don't think he thinks very highly of you either, Marshawn, just so you know. It is ridiculous that we had to challenge it. Utter ridiculousness. That should have been an easy ref challenge. I'm shocked they gave it to us there, Dakota. I am. Another false start from the Eagles. Is A.J. Brown just trying to screw the Eagles here? Another false start from him? 2 weeks in a row? That's twice in 2 weeks now that A.J. Brown's committed a false start. That's so ridiculous. How are you ahead of me? I'm watching on Prime. How are you ahead of me when I'm on the actual channel on the Prime app? AJ just wanted an opportunity to catch a pass. He was pissed that Saquon got the first touch and not him, so he false started to back him up. That's got to be what it is, right? Got to be. It was all a ploy to get an 11-yard gain. Yeah, he wanted more yards. Exactly. Exactly. That's all it is. AJ just wanted an opportunity. I'm just kidding. Another handoff to Saquon. Another 5 yards. That's 2 runs, 10 yards. All right. All right, Kevin Patullo. Nice long drive here. Pick them apart. Yeah. I don't know if he got fat, but I can make a lot of comments about it, but I won't. That ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5 upcoming here. Ball bad at the line of scrimmage. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson out there on this Bears defense. How does he have the second most sacks on the Bears? That wasn't batted. It just floated. That just shows how hard it is to throw. I think it slipped out of his hands. Thought it was batted, but I think it just sailed. I think the wind. Yes, they do have the ball. Oh, those Wawa hoagies. Yeah. 3rd and 5 from the 40. Hurts flushed out of the pocket. Got to throw it away. Even as throw the ball away, it just fluttered. That wind is brutal. I don't even know how you punt the ball here. They're going to try, but man. No, it was not. Wasn't 3 and out. They got a first down on that drive. Yeah, we hit 890 a few minutes ago, Adam. It was like 5 plays. Shanked that punt. Man. Don't bar. It was definitely not a 3 and out. But okay. They definitely ran 5 plays. At least the turnover downs didn't haunt us. Yeah, exactly. I hate that. Hate that it didn't backfire. I don't know what happened. I thought it was batted. It clearly was not batted. The ball just kind of fluttered. Just fluttered. This is not a positive what? We didn't hit 900 like that, did we? Like you wanted to get to 900. I wanted to get to 900. But we didn't just gain 10 in 2 seconds. Eagles punt. Yeah, the Eagles punt. Yeah, and it fluttered, and it was a bad punt. It just wasn't good. I don't know. Something weird about that. Something weird about how that ball fluttered on that pass to Devontae Smith. Hell, you watch him even throw the ball away. It was a really bad job throwing the ball away on 3rd down. So, it definitely was the wind. The wind is ridiculous out there right now. Ridiculous. Hence why they went for it on 4th down in punt territory, in field goal territory. I'm on Prime. I'm watching it on Prime. Offense is so frustrating to watch. Never has a team been so mysterious. So much talent in that mysterious, right? Warfighter. The offense is frustrating. You ran the ball effectively twice. You had some good passes, but you got more passes than runs already. In a day when the weather is going to play a massive factor, you threw 3 times to 2 passes or 2 runs. It's not how it's going to be done today. In an effort to not hold quarterback 1 accountable, you have resorted to blaming the ball. I hold him accountable, actually, very frequently, Marshawn. Eagles just punting. Oh, they already punted where I'm watching, Robert. Your defense is what I'm worried about this game. Well, Eagles defense gives up a lot of yards. They just don't give up a lot of points. Exactly what I mean. So much talent, and they can't get to a consistency. There's so much wrong with it. So much. And it's frustrating. It's even frustrating to me. It would have been good to have a roof today. That's why all stadiums should have domes. Yeah. I actually think our record in black jerseys, Marshawn's pretty bad. Somebody said it this week. I didn't write it down. Prime is behind Fox. That's weird. It's weird. I'm getting first play of the Bears drive right now. Got a handoff. Huge hole. A cutback, huge run for like 20 on our defense. That was their second string running back. Anybody worried about CJ going for a cheap shot? I don't know. I don't think anybody on the Eagles hated him. I think he had a good rep on the team. Look at that. Cutback that he just made on that. Man. Caleb about to light us up. Huge run. It was a huge run. Bad job. Oh, man. The defense is not good. We all want to bitch and moan about the offense, but what about the defense? Why don't anyone want to talk about Vic Fangio and the defense? You did. You love your backup running backs. Most people like the backup wide receiver or quarterbacks. UK, well, I love the backup running backs. First down there. No, nobody's close to it. Not getting any pressure, just like last week. We had a 2-week window where we got pressure on quarterbacks, and that's it this entire season. But let's talk about the offense. They need to kick Caleb in the pocket where he struggles and not let him roll out. Yes, and he's got a very low completion percentage, so he'll miss passes. Do not know what makes CJ tick. It would be smart to get into his head. Yeah, I can see that. You got to have the ball in defense more than 3 seconds, though. Yeah, the Jalen Phillips high came down real fast. He was just held on that play, but got to be better than that. They're running the ball right up our throats right now. Right up our throats, the running game right now. Don't even need DeAndre Swift when the rookie is doing a good job. I mean, why wouldn't you run the ball? I mean, seriously, there's another huge run. Why wouldn't you just run the ball? It's windy as fuck, and we can't stop the run. Let's talk about Vic Fangio. I mean, there's nothing here is to blame on the Eagles offense. This is just the defense just getting manhandled out there. Look at the hole Swift just had on that big run. Like a massive hole. I can't switch. Maybe I'll switch at halftime then. Caleb Williams throws it away. Why would you even throw the ball there? Sidney Brown played with passion, and I love that, but he is a weak. I don't care about the passion and the energy. Sidney Brown's just not a NFL safety. He's a great special teams player. Well, a solid one, but that's it. Come on, defense. Man, that was a hell of a catch by Loveland, man. Wow. That second down catch by Loveland, that was a difficult level of execution right there. Anybody on the Eagles make that catch? Slow motion, it didn't look quite as good. But in real time, it looked great. Third down and 2. Another run play upcoming, and they stop them on third down. Will the Bears go? Oh, they're pushing them forward. Man, pushed them forward for the first down. Wow. No hate on, or no push on this defense. I'm already moody. Man, that was a push right up. We had them stopped. Had them stopped for a loss. Yeah, we got to ban pushing running backs. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not a pleasant drive again. The defense just flat out stinks. Nolan Smith just bit on that. And again, and then, you know what? He had him wide open, Zacchaeus there. Caleb Williams. That should have been a touchdown. Should have been a touchdown. But Caleb Williams does make bad throws sometimes. That's Caleb Williams' MO. Yeah, the first down happened like 3 minutes ago. Prime is disappointing today with the deals in the football, yeah? Sorry. Q got beat. I don't know who was covering him there. Yeah, I don't know. 2nd and 10 from the 11-yard line. Another handoff right up the middle. Another 8 yards. It's inside the 4-yard line now with another big third down upcoming. This Eagles defense is making me not even want my cookies here. This defense is disgusting me. Yeah, no, the Bears are at the 2-yard line, 3-yard line right now. So if you're on Fox, you're way behind, Robert. Not ahead. We can't. I guess we had too much turkey. I don't know. Another handoff. And that's a touchdown. Bears. DeAndre Swift going to take a fine for punting the football into the crowd. But DeAndre Swift with the touchdown. God damn. Not the start that we wanted. Yeah, I got a whole plate of cookies here. My wife baked cookies on Wednesday for like an hour. These are ricotta cookies made with ricotta cheese instead of flour. Phenomenal. My wife makes phenomenal ricotta cookies. Today may be the day no side of the ball comes to play. Well, that was a pretty pathetic first quarter from the Eagles defense, plain and simple. That was way too easy. What a drive. What an embarrassing drive is what I would say. Embarrassing. Well, come on over and get them. Yeah, go Bears. Yeah, the Bears already scored a touchdown, Robert. Just so you know. 54-3 Bears. I mean, I don't think they're going to score a field goal, the Eagles, so it'd be 54-0 or 54-6. A touchdown with no extra point, maybe. Glad I'm not bankrupt because, wow, this cold could be a long day. Yeah, it's going to be a long day. Yeah, I mean, you should boo. You have every right to boo. Every right to boo. This defense is just not good. Definitely gave up 24 last week. Gave up a ton versus the Broncos, and now an easy touchdown. Yeah, absolutely. Pretty bad. People blame Hurts and AJ. Well, I mean, AJ Brown did have a false start on a play. 3 and out. Come on, Jalen, make it happen. You want the disaster, right? You want the disaster. Blankenship is bad today, but the alternative is not better. Can't run. Yeah, I'm shocked he's playing in this game. Really shocked. Go Bears, and talking about the Bears because you seem like you're getting mad. Oh, I'm not getting mad. I'm mad our defense can't stop anybody. And it's been a problem all year. Does he struggle against his former teams? I mean, obviously we lost to the Broncos this year. Napoleon put up a better fight. Oh, my God. Kinks in the armor. These last 3 games have worn them out. The slide continues. Delco Green. That was not a good start. Not a good start. I find it funny. Edge gives me a smoother video than Duck, Duck, Go, and it's faster than you. What? Edge? I don't even know what that is, or Duck, Duck, Go. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, boy. The offense better control the ball for a few minutes. Double team the tackles, get to the second level, getting beat at our own game. No. That was bad. 84 rushing yards already for them. 6.5 yards per carry for the Bears rushing attack already. That is bad. Bad. Sure, I'm looking to run the ball. More and more. Yeah. We're already turning the game off. The first quarter's not even over yet. Who's ahead of the? Yeah, you just want to take your DeLorean in the future so you can end this, right? Can't act like we didn't think this was a possibility. We knew it was a possibility. We talked about it as a possibility this week. Barkley running the ball effectively early. 7-8 yards on that first down carry. This might be the wake-up call they need, though. I'll tell you that. Might be the wake-up call finally. O-line sucks. I mean, we've 3 rushes for 17, 18 yards. No. What happened there? Saw a lot of jawing with somebody. Who got called for that? Dickerson got called for a false start. Well, that's the end of this drive because false starts, 5-yard penalties kill this offense all the time. Although you seem to be behind me with your comments, so I don't know. Yeah, Barkley's actually running really good. They just got to stick to it. The Eagles Christmas dollies? No, I don't even know what they are. Jalen Hurts kept one there. That's a rarity from him. I got a 3rd and short coming up. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. Gotta stay. They're just gonna let the first quarter run out here. They gotta let it run out. They're like, screw this. Get out of the first quarter that quickly. When people say 8-3, it carries no weight in a city that had 10-1. Yeah, it's true. It's still a 3 and out of possibility. It is. First quarter's over. Eagles down 7-0. Quick. Everything depends on the TV, I guess, and where you're streaming. I guess. I don't know. Wow, that was a brutal first quarter. 7-0. Chicago Bears up early. We look like we just don't care. Somebody don't care. I'm not sure. I've noticed our players are jumping and spinning instead of just running downhill. It's been a problem for a while, not just tonight. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Stop. You just love it. I know you love it. I don't. Though. Phil could be at the game and still be behind. Yeah, is that what it is? I'm ahead of you. Always. Always. I'm even getting on Twitter. I just put out a tweet that the defense is a bigger problem. I'm getting people telling me, Well, it's the offense's fault that the defense is bad. I hate that. The defense needs to make plays. No excuse for the defense not to be ready at home on a holiday week like this. No excuse. Defense should be better. There's only 15 likes, guys. That means there's people that are watching that haven't voted or hit the like button. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you have not. 10 away from 900, guys. Yeah, he might show up only when they're losing, right? If you watch the Eagles, you're a glutton for punt. I mean, that's why we're Eagles fans, right? That tank parlay not looking pretty good now. He hasn't even seen the field yet. Our linebackers are hurt. We are on our third string. Yeah, you got 3 linebackers out, and we should be just running the ball right up the middle, and we're not. Yes, the Bears are winning 7-0. We are aware of that. It's unfortunate. How does the defense get healthier and start to struggle? Make it make sense, Brian. I don't know. Dang, only 10 away from 900, and we got to get to 1,000. Yeah. Say his name and he'll appear. I believe in Pump Man. I believe in Brian Pump Man. There we go. That's how we got it. Very disappointed right now, Duck. I am too. Ruining a great holiday weekend. You guys do know one thing. Since I sold the pizza shop, the Eagles are 0-1 and losing this game, and the Cowboys are 2-0. So maybe me selling the pizza shop was the biggest problem out of all. 17 people watch. Yeah, you know, during the morning show, we tend to get up to 30 sometimes. I don't even want to watch. You got to. You're not allowed to change. No way you're allowed to turn it off. These are third-string linebackers for Chicago. How in the world has a pass to Dallas Goedert not been called? I don't know. It's the Cowboys year. No. Philly jinx. I may have jinxed Philly sports. Didn't know it, but I did. No, I am not buying it back, okay? Not happening. 3rd and 3. All right, we got to keep this drive going. Cam Lot 2 out there. They're going to run the ball and their play action to not to Dallas Goedert, to Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith was just waiting for somebody to tackle him, and nobody would tackle him, so he kept running. Man, nice first down. Nice first down. Yeah, the curse of the Bambino, then the curse of Fox's Pizza. I thought this was going to be one of those classic little dump-offs to Dallas Goedert, but it wasn't. It went to Devontae instead. Look at that, a little trickery right there. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. All right, back to the run game on first down here. Saquon picks up another 5 or 6 yards. Running the ball. I mean, yeah, we all just assumed it was going to Goddard there because that's what they do. Very nice first down to Smitty. It was a very nice first down. That was an actual deceptive play. It was. Because I just assumed. I didn't even know there was another receiver on the play. Okay? The Flyers on at 4 probably be a better game. I'm sticking to this, though. 2-back set. Yeah. And there's a stop in the backfield. Saquon took a hit. That was a hard hit on Saquon there. Damn. Now we got 3rd and long upcoming. I don't know who got beat on that there. That's Dallas Goedert. That was some bad blocking. Literally gets the ball and he gets smoked. 3rd and 8. They're playing way off. Got another pass. And a pass behind Devontae. Falls down. It's 4th down. They're going to have to kick a field goal here, the Eagles. That was really bad run blocking on that Saquon play. Jalen Hurts missed that. That's 100% on Jalen Hurts. Had Devontae Smith wide open, and he just missed it. Man, that might have been a touchdown, too. Missed there. And the kick is good. It's 7-3. Eagles are on the board here, early in the second quarter. Running down the middle. Wow. Bad pass on Jalen. That was horrendous pass on Jalen Hurts. Horrendous pass. I'll admit it. No need to miss that pass. Hurts is shit today. The whole team is shit today. The whole right side of the O-line was awful. I mean, that second down run to Saquon Barkley. I mean, the dude's getting killed back there. Jalen Hurts sucked on that pass to Devontae. Plain and simple. They're right. That could have been a touchdown right there. That was a touchdown. Absolutely would have been touchdown. Real shit throw. They made the field goal, just so you know. If he would have faked to Smith and thrown to Dotson, it would have been a touchdown too. Possibly. Of course, it's Tanner time. Yeah. Stop. That's going to get you banned. Last season before the Super Bowl, Jake Elliott would have missed that. Yeah. That would have been a touchdown. There were multiple touchdowns on that drive missed. That pass wasn't on the ball. What? Defense is why we got that 3. Yeah, 7-3. Sam Howell time. Oh my God, stop. I mean, probably better than yeah. Dotson was by himself, yeah. But I think even if he completes it to Devontae, I think that gets to the end zone. To Devontae. That was just a straight bad throw. Carter kicked that field goal. What? Who blamed the ball? I didn't blame the ball. I blamed Jalen. It wasn't a drop ball. If Jalen Devontae gets credited with a drop pass there, I feel bad for Devontae. I really do. Yeah, we got some people tuning in, guys. Like the video, subscribe, share. No, Tanner McKee would do nothing better. No, stop. We're not talking about passing yards and passing touchdowns. We're talking about wins. The game ain't over yet. I kicked it a few minutes ago, but stop. That was on the weather. Okay. For a person that's so positive all the time and gets so pissed off when we are negative about anything, you really hope for the worst possible thing all the time, Rick. Always. The worst possible thing you root for. It was a fun run this year. Wait, no, it hasn't been. It's sure as shit been frustrating, that's for sure. Eagles should have used McKee for trade bait. They should have, and they will. Stop. Don't embarrass yourselves, guys. I can get riled up pretty easily. I'm not even drinking today yet. I wasn't going to drink today, but I might have to. It's true. You're right. You're right. That's we'd look better without AJ than with Tanner McKee. That's for sure. Yeah. Many of times. Oh, there's Nakobe Dean hype. Where's the run defense? And another big run on first down. This has nothing to do with the Eagles offense. Everything to do with the Eagles defense. Yeah. At least we don't get Gibson, yeah. We're just not stopping the run. Yeah, that is accurate, Warfighter. Even when we stop them for like a 3-yard gain, it feels like we're getting gashed. Vic Fangio better make an adjustment here. Bears already have well over 100 yards rushing in this game. What the hell is wrong with this run defense? Yeah. 2nd and 7. We got a blitz coming. Incomplete. All right, we got 3rd and 7. I don't know. I thought he was. But obviously Vic Fangio prefers Nakobe Dean. 75 for Bears is strong. He was holding his running back in place at 3 Eagles. Yeah. Yeah. 3rd and 7. Got to get off the field here on 3rd and 7. And it was just way too easy. Way too easy. Zacchaeus. That's Zacchaeus' 2nd catch of the game already. Seriously. 100 rushing yards already is crazy. Not understanding this at all. Neither am I. I mean, literally wide open. Wide open. Literally, Marshawn, you could sit there and complete these passes. That's how bad it is. No pressure. They have 10 first downs already, the Bears. A little trickery here. That was an awful effort by Jalen Carter on that little run play or jet sweep or whatever it was. Awful effort from Jalen Carter. Lamade is back. Look at his burden. Look at this effort on the replay here from Jalen Carter. He's there. Just like trotting. Like a half-ass effort on that to stop that. Everything is working for the Bears. Going up top. Look at that. Broke up a pass. Ben Johnson is very good. Very good play caller. Very much so. Seriously don't understand how we are getting run on. I do. I do. Yeah. Yeah. They do. Yeah, 3rd and 1, easy conversion for them right here. They're just going to hand the ball off. Why wouldn't they? Nope, they're not going to hand it off. It's just going to be another quarterback sneak. Caleb Williams, the quarterback sneaker here. It's a 2nd first down run. Man. Maybe we got to change defensive coordinators here. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need a new defensive coordinator. Maybe that's the big answer. I don't disagree with you. Don't disagree with you. Well, you know, the good thing for the channel, negativity sells, right? So I could be really negative this week and boost up this channel real fast, right? Another easy pitch and catch. A Dunze. Just shut the season down, right? Man. Brutal. I'm torn on that because that's just not how he is. He likes to keep things level-headed on the sideline, not over the top. You know, Billy Davis defense, they were bad. Swift is playing better than Barkley. There ain't no lie there. And they love to run motion and get the ball in motion to their players. Another play to Bird in there. 3rd down upcoming again. Were we really a great defense or not? I don't know. I mean, if they suck enough, yeah, I will. There's Jalen Hurts up talking on the sideline for you. Salty today? Yeah, I mean, I am too. It's a salty start. I'd hate to be at this game freezing my nuts off watching this effort. Pressure. But couldn't get the sack on him. Caleb Williams is going to go untouched for a first down on a scramble. Oh, man. This defense is not playing good right now. Look at Jalen. Jalen Carter already looks like he's like tapped out on this game. Like he really does. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I get you. Maybe second half we show. Maybe. first down. Yeah. We're all off on him now. Another big run for DeAndre Swift. Another for no tackling. Like 4 missed tackles there. Man. I hear the boo birds out. The boo birds are out already, and it's not even 4 o'clock yet. Rightfully so. Look at this. Look at these guys. Jalen Phillips is 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. A half a second. Blankenship just hesitating. Nobody. It's the second quarter. First and goal, or first down on the 12-yard line. We are in full meltdown mode. I love it this time of the year. Oh my God. No. They're saying he was out of the pocket. I got to see the replay to know for sure. Yeah, he was way out of the pocket. And it got back to the line of scrimmage, so. Yeah, I mean, what are the other options? Play him hurt or go with Andre Sam? Yeah, I was expecting that, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know what you do. You don't have any options. Another short, bad throw there. He was beat. Sidney Brown, man. A good jeez. Sidney Brown was just completely beat. Caleb Williams just missed an easy touchdown there. Tipped at the line of scrimmage, 4th and 10. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm anti it, but you know what? About this time, I'm going to say it. Why not? It should have been an easy touchdown, Dakota. That's Caleb Williams' weakness there. This ain't no chip shot from 30 yards, honestly, with this win. He really hasn't. He really hasn't. Yeah. It's 4th down now. And it's good. 10-3. Bears. 10-3 Bears. Man. I got to look at this box score real quick. 57 passing yards, 8 of 17. So Caleb Williams is under 50% completion right now. But we've given up 131 rushing yards, 6.9 yard average. God damn, that run defense is bad. It is. I don't know. But it'd be nice if our defense could play defense. I would have went for 13 first down. Yeah. Yeah, Jalen's not completing many passes either. He's at 2 of 5. No, he's 40. 2 of 5 is 40%, right? So it's 40%. Don't exaggerate, Marshawn. 2 of 5 is 40%, right? Oh, we'll be friends forever. This is what's the time of possession? Do I even have to look? I'm assuming the Bears are ahead on that department. 17 minutes of offense for the Bears to 6 minutes of offense for the Eagles. 17-6 is the time of possession. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 17-6 on the time of possession. Man, how's it get that bad? I don't even know how it gets that bad. Oh, man. It's just not good. Maybe. I mean, they do call a lot of flags, this ref crew. Missed when we were a great running team. Can't do anything right. We can't. Run, offense, defense, anything. Got Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Moro Jomo, and we're giving up 6.7 yards a carry? Pathetic. We haven't been an elite defense all year. There's always something good, right? Yeah, get Tank involved, please. How do you go from the best run defense to the worst? It's not good. Hard to imagine. We're leading the team game in tackles. Right at Adori's side and get the safety stuck, yeah? Britton Covey out there blocking on that. Has Jalen Carter hurt his value? I mean, he's due for an extension after this year. Is that extension coming down in price? Is that Jalen Carter extension that we thought was going to be record-shattering numbers? It's got to be coming down in price a little bit, right? He's got to be hurting his value a little bit, right? Between the immaturity and then the play, I don't know what it is. Saquon runs for 2 yards. Again, bad blocking. Wow. It's a bold take. Bold take. Let him walk, Jalen Carter. I mean, that's hard. This is why he dropped in the draft. For the immaturity. Play action. Trying to go to Dallas Goedert. And it's a short completion. Might be time. We talked about it. He lost his offensive line coach assistant. And he's been banned all year. Yeah. And I said no. It wasn't happening. They didn't go 3 and out every drive. Third and 3. Incomplete. That's a 3 and out. That's a 3 and out. Who's comparing us to the Jets? Yeah, it's a little bit of a hold. A little bit of a hold, but he's got black gloves on those black jerseys. Smart man. Smart man right there. Then you complain that he doesn't go through his progressions. Not you, but Eagles fans. Everybody wants him to go through his progressions. Then he does. And then you complain that he doesn't run the ball. Yeah, I mean, they got black gloves. If he had a white glove, it might have gotten called. He could have run for the first down. The Eagles. How about this? How about we just say the Eagles? Are the Eagles the worst 8-3 team we've ever seen? No, I'm not defending him. He should have run for the first down. But he's so tired. He's got to appease everybody. Y'all want him to go through his progressions and not run. Then he does, and you complain. All right, I'm just going to call you Pump Man Jr. Look, Tanner McKee ain't going to do anything with this offensive line. Tanner McKee ain't going to make the defense make a tackle. He hired a really good cherry lawyer. He hired a very good lawyer that tops strawberries as well, or tops sundaes as well. At this point, I can see us crashing out the rest of the season. We might be. I mean, Cowboys is playing good today. I mean, he's got an under a 50% completion, but so does Jalen Hurts. Black gloves is smart. Yes, it is. We lose this game, we'll only be 1.5 games ahead of the Cowgirls. Might be a very cold winter, y'all. It might be. Tanner couldn't be worse. I mean, he could be worse. He absolutely could be worse. Absolutely. Oh, this is brutal. Yeah. Bears look like the much better team right now. He did miss a crucial throw. And there was pressure in his face on that, but not that much pressure. I don't know if the Bears look good or the Eagles' defense is just that bad. I mean, the Eagles' defense is brutal right now. Brutal. Well, that would be a good positive thing for this Eagles defense. There you go. Jordan Davis with an actual stop. Tackle for a loss. I don't want to see the defense celebrating on that play. You guys stink. Don't celebrate. Act like you've done it before. Hey, that's fine. I'll take a meltdown if it means another Super Bowl next year, 100%. Yes, the whole team has played garbage. I want to know why we're pointing out Jalen Hurts as the main problem when we're not criticizing the fact that the defense just blows. Okay? Look at that pitching. Was that first down by the Bears? Is that Jalen's fault? All the bad teams look good. The good teams look like shit. That's true. But again, you can't tell me you didn't think this was a tough spot. I said it was a tough spot. Yeah, this easy offensive drives from the Bears, it's all Jalen Hurts' fault. All these missed tackles, all Jalen's fault. It is. We're not going to throw a flag. Loveland literally shoves Reed Blankenship to the ground and doesn't get thrown for a flag there. It's brutal. I mean, that's not good enough at all. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, how do you not call that? It should have been. Reed Blankenship was literally pushed off on. Another bad pass. Dennis Allen, is he the defensive coordinator? I didn't even know that. What's up, AK? All I can do is laugh. It hurts so bad. I expected this, but it still sucks. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty bad performance, AK. Pretty bad performance from the defense so far. Really bad, honestly. 3rd and 10. And I have no confidence in the Eagles defense in stopping them here on 3rd and 10. Oh, did they sack him for a loss? They did. Finally. And there's Jalen Carter getting the sack. All right. Eagles defense made a play. Wow. Yeah, it was. They got to punt the ball. What is Britton Covey doing? Fielding that. Britton Covey like he forgot how to return a punt. It was. No confidence, and that's when we get the sack, right? There we go. Yep. We are just stupid on special teams. Like what was that from Britton Covey? Like seriously. Yeah, I mean, the way we're playing, it might be another 3 and out. I don't know. It's not good. Like, what was Britton Covey doing there? It was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal right there. Oh, man. This is going to be a long rest of 2025 with you guys doing these watch parties. Maybe that's the problem. I shouldn't be doing watch parties. Maybe that's on me. Guys, if you haven't, hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, please. Yeah. There's a reason why nobody wanted them this year, not even the Eagles. It did take some balls. It's a bad decision is what it was. A definite bad decision. Somehow still the Eagles cover the 7-point spread is still the winning the poll question right now, which is hilarious at this point. It really is that the poll question hasn't been swayed at all. Well, you're awful, Marshawn. I hate you. Michael Clay never gets blamed. Clay was shit but for a while now. Yeah, let's go Flyers. Eagles are going to get in a rhythm, according to Dakota. Yeah, let the ball go. Just let it go. Too much of a risk there. Too much of a risk there, for sure. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is the game we do well in the second half. So we can't have a full 60 minutes, right? Go Nova. And is Nova still a thing? Yeah, it is. Mob mentality in here for sure. The Eagles are not missing the playoffs. No chance. All right. Got another play action to A.J. Brown, who picks up 0 yards on that first down play. Look at that play from Hurts to A.J. Brown. Jason, I'm not worried. Am I worried about them getting to the Super Bowl again? 100%. But they got this. They got this. Not this game, but they got this. Yeah, I'm not putting anything on it at all. Yeah, got to get those catches in for A.J. Brown. Can't pass over 5 yards. I mean, forgot. Congrats. Thank you. We're there. It's good. It's good. Feels good. Feels good. Bears will beat from 9-3 if they win this game. That's for sure. Like, what was the point of that pass to A.J. Brown? Like, I don't see any way that was going to be executed into a successful play. Nothing Jalen Hurts can do on that play. Or A.J. Brown. Why did they boo? The crowd deserved to boo with the way the defense has been playing. Oh, you mean booing at the 2-minute warning there? Yeah, I don't know. For as positive as you like to be, you are so freaking negative too, Rick. Just so you know. Calling Jalen Hurts a running back, that's being negative. And you know what? Put some of that positivity into the world if you want positive results. You can't be a double-edged sword for you. No, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Nope. You can't take it back now, Rick. You can't take it back. You have to stick to it. You have to be that guy. That guy that doesn't know what they're talking about. No, I've labeled you. You have earned your label. You've earned it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. On the bright side, this game is flying by. It's 4:11, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. Got to get AJ the ball, though. Got to get AJ the ball. Yeah, I don't know. I can't take you seriously anymore. I'm going to give you a hell of a hard time. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You've earned the hard time. Oh, I have to get a job. I'm not really retired. People think I'm retired. People think I'm a millionaire now after I sold my shop. None of that is true. I am as broke as can be. Don't ever become Pumpman Jr. Yeah, that was a bad throw again from Jalen Hurts. That ball was wobbly as can be. I want to see a replay on that. Because we're not going to see a replay on that pass. They're talking about two receivers in the same spot. That is an ultimate thing right there. There's a first down pitch and catch. But we're going to get a penalty on A.J. Brown. Offensive pass interference there. Oh, my God. Oh. Man. That's pretty cool. Good job. Good for him. Look at A.J. Brown. Yep. I mean, that's an easy call. Easy call on A.J. Brown. Didn't have to, but easy call. Oh, man, I love it. Because that was Jalen Hurts' fault, too. That passive interference by him. Now we're 3rd and 19, our favorite. No coward's draw. Hurts has to scramble. Got to throw it downfield. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do I hear Billin? I hear Billin. Yeah, it was ticky-tacky, but it was what it was. Yep, Jalen Hurts' fault. And A.J. Brown had to push off when he didn't have to push off. Sirianni's yelling at somebody. Who was Sirianni? Did anybody pay attention? Who was Sirianni yelling at there? What is going on? What was going on the Eagles' sideline there? Something going on. I mean, there's enough time for that. Yeah, the crowd is right to boo. Damn straight they are. Cowards pass, yeah. Yeah, I want to know what happened there. You could see, I'm sure everyone saw it. Somebody's getting yelled at on the sideline. Or maybe a fight was breaking out or something, you know? Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Was he hollering at him? This is a joke. The only good thing is the Bears should be up by a ton. That is true. Caleb Williams has missed a bunch. Yeah, for sure. The team is falling apart. Something's going on. But yeah, we're not getting any information from the broadcast here. The defense stinks. The offense stinks. The Eagles stink right now. Plain and simple. We're over 20 people watching right now. That means there should be over 21 likes on this video. Guys, like, subscribe, share if you have not. So there was no view. They didn't miss. I didn't miss who he was yelling at. They just didn't show it. But he was definitely pissed at somebody on the sideline. That wasn't like he was getting in a ref's face or something. Absolutely. Agree to that. They want the NFC East to be a close division too. Maybe I could check Twitter here. Maybe I could check Twitter to find out who's getting blasted on the sideline. Does it work that way? What? What work? What way? Bat it up. Pick that off. Almost 2 interceptions there on that one from Nakobe Dean. We do. Yeah, there's 33 seconds left, just so you know. He literally had it 2 times and couldn't make either one. Oh, no. Hit the like button on the screen. There's a little thumbs up. You hit the thumbs up button, you hit the subscribe button. Buttons like that help the algorithm. Yeah, this is an easy first down screen pass. Nobody within 5 yards of him there. I'm just trying to find out information on Twitter and I see nothing. Man, something got to change. Oh, I'm definitely going up and getting a beer at halftime. There ain't no doubt about that. Man, 3rd and 10 and a simple little screen pass goes for 20 almost. Maybe the Eagles defense is just letting them get tired. Maybe they're just trying to tire out the Bears offense. It is bleak. Swift hasn't done this well in Philly since the man. Another incompletion there. All black jerseys are killing us. That's what it is. It is. I'm still on the clock. You are still on the clock. Well, I'm not on the clock. I'm unemployed. So this is such a fucking awful comment that is so freaking accurate, Marshawn. Like, seriously. Like, just put this in perspective. How bad it is. Man, brutal. The best part of this is it's almost halftime. There's 11 seconds left in the game. Or first half. Wish it was the game. Yeah. Call it when it doesn't matter. You're probably working harder than the Eagles are right now. Wow. Brutal. Brutal. 20 likes? Not too shabby. Slowly but surely, moving on up. Moving on up. Yeah. You're not wrong. All right, that play was the end of the first half, basically. Yep. Halftime. Thank God we get a break. Hey, halftime starting exactly at 4:20. Maybe the Eagles should go in the locker room at 4:20 here and do something. All right. Yeah. Something got to go here. Something got to give. Yeah, we are 10 subs. Sirianni looks pissed off. Sirianni is pissed off. Well, it's 4:20 here, okay? Just thinking of something that maybe the Eagles could do at halftime to wake themselves up. Or maybe they'll just stay in the locker room. 12-minute break is all we need. It's been a long time. I had a full head of hair the last time the Eagles offense scored. Halftime, thank God. The Eagles need to partake in some gummy and vape action. Yeah, they need to do something. Yeah, all this talk about Tank Bigsby. We haven't seen Tank Bigsby once. Hey, at least the Flyers are winning the game. Go Flyers. Well, that was a brutal first half of football. Brutal. As brutal as it gets. Man. I just don't get it. I don't get how they could be this bad. Hey, at least we get the ball in the second half, right? Yeah, Michaels, a serenade of booze for the Super Bowl champs. What have you done for me lately? I used to really like him. That was it's Jason. It's classic. Attack the Eagles, right? It's classic. Attack the Eagles because that's all national announcers know how to do. I mean, there's every right to boo right now. Spend your hard-earned money, you boo when the team don't put it up. 100% deserved boos, okay? And yeah, Al Michaels falling into the same trap that a lot of other people are. Just bash the Eagles, right? Oh my God. I've never seen a team act like this in the history of football. It's mind-blowing. It's not good. It's not good. The coaching edge is pretty obviously in the first half. Look, this team is not prepared. This team is not prepared. Multiple weeks in a row, not prepared. Mark my words, Eagles are going to score in the first possession. Yeah. I mean, it could happen. But that's, Rick, that's going to Jason's comment from a second ago. It's classic. It's classic attack Philly to get the clicks, to get the and we fall for it every time. Absolutely what we saw deserves to be booed. 1,000% that deserves to be booed. Coaches aren't prepared. The players aren't prepared. This is falling to pieces fast. Falling to pieces real freaking fast. All right, I think it's time to go get a beer. Enough of this soda BS that I got over here. I'm going to go get myself a beer, check in on the fam, and I'll be right back for the second half of this football game, guys. Be right back. Ugh. Oh. All right, let's see what kind of comments I missed here while I was on my halftime break. Yeah, I didn't get any more cookies. Man. I'd be pissed if I was Sirianni, too. You know, I really would be. The boos are deserve it. Deserve it. Go Flyers, man. I mean, is there another team playing today? I think if Nick Sirianni is the coach, most think he has to fire up that. Yeah, this is where he gets paid to be that CEO, right? What's up, Eagles girl? How you doing today? It's not over until it's over. That's right. Not till the fat lady sings, right, Eagles girl? So let's cheer them on. Maybe the Eagles fans got to give a standing ovation or something here. Fire this team up. The standing ovation worked in the past, right? Good for the Flyers. And the Sixers play at what? Sixers play at like 7 tonight? I know the Sixers play too. I don't remember what time that game starts at, though. Right, we're up to 21 likes now. What Tanner came out as the quarterback in the second half, that would be wild. I mean, it really would be wild. It really would be. It's not going to happen, but it would be wild. It would be probably the most shocking thing I'd ever seen happen. Honestly, at this point, though, who cares, right? Yeah. Four quarters of play and only 3 points. Yeah, I mean, it's not good. It's not good. Literally. It's more than 4 quarters, to be honest with you, because the last time we scored was with 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Okay? 11 minutes left in the second quarter of the last game. No, won't happen. I'm just, no, I know. I know. Eagles got them right where they want them. I hope so. And they're a talented team. They're a talented team, so they can easily turn it around. Besides winning one Super Bowl, what has Jalen Hurts done? Well, he's gotten to 2 Super Bowls. He's got like an amazing record, win-loss record. I mean, Jalen does a lot of great stuff. He has. There's not many quarterbacks in the NFL that have been to 2 Super Bowls in the last 3 years, or in their career period. I agree. Halftime, I think you're way behind us, Robert. Okay? Because every time you say something, it happens. It happened 5 minutes ago. Maybe you're just not caught up on the stream, this stream. Maybe you got to refresh your computer screen or your phone. But Prime is way ahead of Fox. You were on a team like this. Head coach punched a huge dent in the locker during halftime. Didn't work then. He benched the quarterback the following week. Gotcha. I don't know if Sirianni would punch a wall. Yeah, I mean, who cares? Just win, right? Definitely got to find a way to win this game. And I don't even care how. Get Saquon going. How are you going to get Saquon going when your team can't block? Maybe. Oh, ahead of. I thought you said behind. Yeah, I think Robert's behind on the live watch party, and that's why he thinks it. What's his name? Got a stick in his hand? What's with the random stick in the dude's hand? That would be the most. That would be the Eagles scoring 40 points in the second half. Would be more shocking than Tanner McKee coming in to play quarterback. He was yelling at the OC or the fans. Oh, in the first half there, he was yelling at someone. One big touchdown play. All I asked for. We don't even need a big touchdown play. Oh, there's a Harry Potter ad? I missed the Harry Potter ad. I had no idea that was a Harry Potter wand, stick, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. I've never seen a single Harry Potter. I'll be brutally honest with you. I know what it is. I know who Harry Potter is. Never seen one of the movies. Never. It's a wand, okay. I mean, Jenkins would put up a better fight than our defense has. Yeah, Malcolm Jenkins, we talked about him on the morning show a little bit today. All-time great, for sure, in Eagles history. All-time great. Look, Sidney Brown had 3 years. He just ain't it. Sidney Brown, he won't even be on this team next year, in my opinion. He's done. No, not Leroy Jenkins. Malcolm Jenkins. Call Dawkins. F it. Yeah. Dawkins, Kelsey, Jenkins. Bring them all back, right? Yeah. High school teams will put up a better fight. It's been a pretty lackluster first half. Pretty lackluster, effort-wise. The effort's just brutal. It's hard to root for this team with this brutal effort. So bad. No, Sidney Brown is not him. Not even close. Not even close to being him, as you say. I mean, you're not far off at this point because everybody's been bad. Dog needs to throw some doggones in that locker room. Yeah. Met Dog, and he's still in great shape. Not past. Bring them all back from the past, right? In Detroit. Oh, it's on Prime. You don't even need to have a Prime account. You can log on to Prime. I don't have a Prime account. I just logged onto the Prime app. Didn't even have to put a login. And I'm just watching it right on Prime for free this week. It's a Black Friday special. Yeah, if we lose this game 10-3, my God. I mean, it's feeling it. If we win 12-10, it's going to feel like that too, just so you know. That's last year. This year is different. I mean, they were booing pretty bad at the halftime there, and rightfully so. Rightfully so, some booing going on at that stadium. We're going to have one beer because we need it. It's too early for the wine. Well, we're getting the ball first, so this might be it right here. We're the black jerseys for our funeral. Nah, it's fair. It's fair. I think nothing would surprise anybody. Look, Caleb Williams, 11-24. It's not like he's lighting the world on fire. Hurts is warming up, so he's not being benched, just so you guys know. And Nick Sirianni does not have a play sheet in front of him either. So, Petula's still calling plays, and Hurts is just did. Second half is underway, and we got a return. You never hesitate on a run, on a kick return. That guarantees you to get knocked backwards. Trying to listen to Sirianni. All right, let's see what we got here. I see a Tank Bigsby in the backfield. Thrown it to Saquon, who wasn't even looking for the football. That first pass, Exactly what we wanted to see. You waited all halftime to run that play. Man. Yeah. Brutal. All right. 3rd and 10. So bad. Like, I don't even have words to say right now. You just came out of the halftime, and those were your first 2 plays. Yeah, even if it was completed, it wouldn't have gone far. It's just it was just you should. That's not the call you make out of halftime. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he did pull over. No, under pressure. That was a real fast 59-second 3-and-out from the Eagles there. The Boo Birds are out full force, and rightfully so. Man, that didn't take long. That did not take long. I don't have answers to your comments, guys. I'm so frustrated right now. It's a big. I mean, drop the Boo Birds right here in the chat. Oh, I think I got boos. No, that's more like it. Laughable. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it could be any worse. Let's see what the defense can do here. Oh, just another 10-yard first down run. That's all it is. No, I got a lot of doubt. That's for sure. The Eagles need to go look at whoever Ben Johnson's offensive assistant is and go poach from Ben Johnson here to get somebody to call plays for us. Dude, vent all you want, Warfighter, and tell all your friends to come vent here. Trying to build this channel from scratch. Got a lot of work to do here. There's nothing going to get this fan base behind the Eagles right now because they don't got nothing, Kirk. Zach Bond in the wrong spot there. Got another 3rd down upcoming. Oh, man. Seven of 10 on 3rd down, the Bears are. 7 for 10. Complete 70% of their 3rd downs. Do you know how bad that is? Lucky. 4th and 5. They might have to go for it here. Now they're punting. There's no cheering, though. Crowd didn't even cheer that. Pathetic. Yeah. Yeah. It's bad. It's bad, that's for sure. It's bad. Not feeling good. I guess it could be worse. I guess it could be worse. I don't care what the Ravens have done, though. Yeah. I mean, he's been pretty bad today, too, Britton Covey. Literally. This is like a 3-level, 4-level failure. This is a multi-level failure by the Eagles. Man. We've run 20 plays to their. Is this accurate? The Bears have 50 offensive plays already? Oh, I got to go to a team stat thing here. Total plays. The Bears have 51 plays on offense to the Eagles 20. 51 to 20. Think about that. Maybe. But it's made him collapse too. 2 false starts in 2 days, 2 games. Like, really? How's there 51 to 20 on plays right now? Anybody being positive right now is psychotic, okay? There's not 1 ounce of positivity in me right now for this game. Not one bit. I mean, it's hard to say that. You're a Bears fan. You could say that. We're Eagles fans. We can't say that, okay? As long as Jim Tummy's still smiling right there, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, man. Yeah, the Eagles offense isn't just going to figure it out. Eagles offense, I don't know. Still only seen Tank Bigsby for 1 play. And that was Fred Johnson getting beat behind the line of scrimmage for no gain. Gets pressured again, Jalen Hurts. He's going to have to throw it away. And he just got intercepted. He tries to force it, and he gets picked off. Let's see what he does here on this. I mean, I don't think A.J. Brown could have done anything there. I don't know if that's necessarily on him. Yeah. I got nothing to say, guys. This is the smack in the face that I've been waiting to happen. Yeah, it's all right. We all do that. Let's see this play again here. There's nowhere to go with the football. Literally nowhere. Yeah. It's that bad. Oh, it's worse than bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. We are watching the complete collapse, Wes, of this team. Complete and total collapse. Yeah, we know. The black jerseys are killing us. It's got to be the black jerseys. Yeah, Cowboys fans probably are loving this right now. Oh, man. Cowboys fans are going to be obnoxious this weekend and next week. I do love the black jerseys. The black helmets the most. I really love the black helmets. I do. Might as well just punt on first down. I mean, we held there. We held. We held. There's a positive. We got the Bears off the field quickly. They might not ever rock the all black ever again, to be honest with you. Stop glazing the Bears. That pick was not a big time play. It was a shit pass. I mean, yeah. I mean, you want him to throw it away? You want him to take a chance? What do you want him to do? Oh, ESPN. Skip Payless, Chris Simpleton, Dan Sillyman. Oh, man, I don't even want to know what the reporters and the media are going to be saying this week. Oh, I'll stay till the end. Maybe almost to the end. We'll see if I can make it much, how late into this game. But I'm going to do my best. Stay on through it all. Yeah, he didn't do anything stupid that time. That time, he didn't do anything stupid. Man, what'll happen first? Here's the question. What'll happen first? I get to 1,000 subscribers or the Eagles offense scores again? I mean, really, it's that close. I don't know about that, Warfighter. I don't know. Has the offense quit on Hurts? Has it quit on Sirianni? Has it quit on Patullo? Has it quit on who's quit on who? AJ Brown? I don't know. Like, this is a real legit question. Who's quitting on who right now? Who's losing this team? I think it's a legit, serious question that somebody has lost this team. I don't know if it's Hurts, it's Sirianni, Patullo, AJ Brown. Someone screwed everything up here. Only down 7 feels like we're down. It really does. Really, really does. It's a John Tortorella situation, guys. So they quit on Nick Sirianni, you're saying. Not going to win this game unless McKee comes into it. Stop. We might get to 1,000 subs. It might happen. I wouldn't be shocked if the Eagles don't score a single touchdown in this game. It might be why Jair Alexander and Zaire Smith retired. They saw something that we didn't. It's clear we have a quitting situation. It's clear Somebody's quitting on somebody. I can tell you that right now, Rick. All joking aside, someone has quit on somebody here. It's very possible. Maybe Big Tom lost the team. Somebody quit on somebody here. There's a pass to A.J. Brown over the middle. Goes for about 18. I never quit. As I always say, never give up, never surrender. I mean, something's happening. Hey, at least we got that. Oh, that is a way late hit on Jalen Hurts. Like that, you know what? And what I hate about this, none of his offensive linemen went to like get his back. Like, where's Jordan Mailata going and knocking over number 99 for that? Like, what the hell? Oh, I won't. I never. I'll hang in. I will. I hate the fact that no one went and got Jalen Hurts' back on that play. It might be the first time. This is not because of Lane Johnson, by the way, Kurt Herbstreit. But we do seem to lose when Lane Johnson's not out there. Quarterback draw from Jalen Hurts. Big gain. Go, 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 go. Don't take a hit. Good. Out of bounds. Good job. There's that. There's a positive run. Keeping the defense off the field for a second. I guess. You know what? Somebody got to step up and protect Jalen Hurts on that there. Nice pull from Cam Jurgens. Cam Jurgens got away with a little bit of a hold there. Just going to say it. Going up top. Whoa, what a catch by A.J. Brown. We got a touchdown. I don't want to see A.J. Brown taunting like that. A.J., don't know taunting like that. We got something going there on that long drive. Man. Started all the way back on the 8-yard line. 92-yard drive right there. Wow. Nice job coming back for that. I just don't want to see him taunting. A.J. Brown's out there taunting. I don't want to see him taunting. No need to be taunting. Missed the extra point. Of course. It's not tied up. It's not tied up. We missed an extra point. It's good to see some emotion. I get that. But I don't know. Act like you're not playing great football yet. Okay? You can't make this up. Missed extra point. It is not 10-10. Not at all. It's 10-9. Even when the things go right, Jason, they go wrong. Jason, am I wrong for being pissed at A.J. Brown taunting after that touchdown? Your team stinks. I think the booing lit a fire under them. It shouldn't need to get to that. I don't think that helped. I don't. I just think that there's an immense amount of talent, okay? And the talent is going to win out more often. And that drive there makes me think that it's Sirianni and Patullo that are losing this team, not Hurts. Like I said, Hurts will save the day. Ain't no. You're comical. Oh, it's still a game. We still only play half of a game. Exactly. We didn't get to 1,000 either. Okay. Yeah, Braden Mann can start kicking extra points, right? Who is? It's either Reed or Coop, right? I know I remember doing training camp notes on that. One of the secondary guys of the Eagles is the backup kicker. I'm serious about this, okay? I remember taking a note on that. I want to say it's Reed Blankenship that's the backup catcher. It might be Cooper Dejean. I forget. Pairs 10-9. Yep. Can man kick and punt? Well, he was the kickoff guy last year, for sure. Yeah. No quit. Yeah. Anyway. Well, we're still losing technically, so just be patient. Now the defense has got to make a stop, right? Now the defense has got to make another stop. It was. And it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds. We're just joking about Jake Elliott, okay? Just so you know. Hurts has this team, Sirianni now dealing with the Petula issue and saying there's nothing wrong. I think that might be it. Sirianni's inability to call out Petula, and we talked about it this week, that Sirianni could show Petula support, but say things differently, right? Definitely getting a 1-point safety in this game, yeah. Jason, I hate the taunting too. If you're 17-0 and you're winning every game 30-0, whatever. But man, A.J. Brown's got way too much drama going on, and this team is that was their first touchdown since the 11-minute mark of the last game in the second quarter. You've gone 2-4, gone 5 quarters of football without scoring. Act like it. Yeah, it happens in high winds. We're just joking on Jake Elliott. Okay. Oh, I thought A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts didn't like each other. Did you see them dap up after that touchdown? Yeah. N'Kobe Dean's going to get flagged there for running into a Duze or whatever his name is. Called it holding. He didn't hold him. He ran into him. Oh, he did hold him at first. That's what knocked him down. My bad. What beer am I drinking? It's the last Yingling Oktoberfest in my fridge. Last Yingling Oktoberfest. I honestly don't have much beer in my fridge right now. I got a lot of wine, but no beer. It's too early for wine. Swift hesitates. It gets through the line for a big gain. I mean, the replay, he looked like he got held pretty bad. Dean had his arms wrapped around him. It is what it is. It happens. Intercept that! Yeah! Chillax, baby! And just like that, baby, we're back in it. Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. I mean, Kevin Petula is still calling the plays on offense, but yeah. Great job by Jalen Hunt here. Getting his hands up and picking that off like that. Although Jalen Hunt getting tackled by Caleb Williams is weak ass shit. Yeah. Oh, man. Look at that. Oh, you got some blockers out there. It's a big run for Saquon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Starting to move the ball a little bit. I hope so. It might be the best run. Look at it. Look at Mailata and Dickerson out there in space. Yeah, I mean, Caleb doesn't throw a lot of interceptions, but yeah. Oh, look at that, a 5-yard run right after it. To the outside, exactly. On the good run, yeah, exactly. Oh, man. You can't trust a field goal, not with this wind conditions. Did they just run the ball 3 times in a row and get 2 first downs? Hold on, they're rolling him down short? What happened there? $12-yard line? That's a good call. Oh, we got a tush push. And he does not get the tush push first down. They're going to go for 2 tush pushes. Yeah, that was clean. The instant replay proved that. All right, they got the tush push. It's 4th down. You might as well go for it again. Are they saying the Bears got the ball on the tush push here? I don't know. Fumble on the tush push. Jalen Hurts don't even look like he's arguing. He looks like he's giving up on it. Just got ripped right out of his hands. Are they just deciding not? Man. What the fuck? Even the tush push is failing us. Yeah, everybody happy? Jalen Hurts has been aggressive. That's 2 turnovers. Oh, he definitely ripped it out. Normally they call that play dead a little quicker. That's all. Man. It's a good call. Maybe don't rely on the tush push so much like I always say. No, they didn't call that one early. They were hoping for it to get stripped. Just do away with the goddamn tush push. Just ban it already. That is. We need to have another issue with the fumble, yeah. They should just have, yeah, they didn't need to go for the tush push there. You know, that doesn't have to be the only thing. They do preach, not fumbling the ball in practice all the time. Yeah. But also, think about it this way. They have called that play dead how quickly, how often? Didn't call it dead that time. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean, he just had it ripped out of his hand straight up. Straight up ripped right out of his hands. Nothing else you can say other than it was straight ripped out. Yeah, I mean, you can't let yourself get sacked by or tackled by Caleb Williams. So it's absolutely on Shalix Hunt. 100%. Yeah, they did not do it this time. I'm not making an excuse. There's no excuse. I think you misunderstand what I say. No excuses. That's on Petula. He has no self-confidence to call something other than a tush push. Yeah, absolutely. Just wanted them to call it for us would have been hard to change. Yeah. It was a good Bears play. Score is 10-9. They're just going to run the ball and gash us on defense. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see. A 30-yard run to start the next drive by the Bears, gashing our defense again. The little bit of hope I had. I don't even think our defense as a whole has 8 turnovers this year. It's true. It's true. Yeah, there's no joy in watching this team right now. This defense should be embarrassed just as much as the offense. Another big gain on the ground. You don't even got to throw the football. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know if I had 4 plays of joy. Hey, go Flyers. Let's go Flyers. Let's go Flyers. I don't know about that. This defense is giving up a lot. A lot. Yeah, they had that a few plays ago. Robert. They're up to 223 rushing yards. 7.4 yards per run. Holy crapola. That is so bad. They're going to rush for 300 yards before this game's over. Yeah. It is 10-9. It absolutely is. 220 rushing yards, okay? It's 220 rushing yards. Look at that, Jordan Davis tackle. Don't flex. Your defense is giving up over 220 rushing yards. Don't flex on one tackle, Jordan Davis. No flexing. Yeah, line up for the next play. You're getting marched on. Marched on. And you just gave up another 8 yards on the ground. But don't worry, we made one tackle and we're flexing. Hate it. Yeah, and I hated it when Parsons said it. Hate it when Parsons said that. I mean, because he played 2 plays. Why have him out there for 3 plays in a row? Yeah, incomplete. There was a runner there. 4th down. Looks like they're going for it here on 4th down. Do I have any confidence they'll stop him on 4th down here? No. None. Zero confidence in it. Zero confidence. They didn't jump. I mean, I'd run the ball on 4th and 5. Why wouldn't you run the ball on 4th and 5? You can't stop them. Might as well. Reed Blankenship beat. 1st down. Bears. Yeah, I don't know what was it a play clock issue? Yeah. Wilford Brimley didn't do a check-in on them this week. Yeah, I mean, he fell, Reed Blankenship, but yeah. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. He fell, but yeah. There's another 9-10-yard run. I didn't see enough to see whether it was that or not. On that play, I know A.J. Brown did. A.J. Brown's hurt. Or Reed Blankenship is hurt. 4th quarter. Here we go. My God, it's 10-9 in the 4th quarter. Man. As brutal as it can be. I mean, it could be. His constant want to stand up for, what's his name? Just standing up for Kevin Petullo. I mean, it might be. I'm not angry. I'm actually laughing on the inside at this point. Really, I literally, legitly am laughing at this point. $378 against Washington in 1948. I mean, it's halftime now, or 4th quarter, 242 they're up to. I mean, they might get another 100 yards. I mean, I doubt they'll get to 376, but it's going to be close. What? I don't even know what you're saying. Everybody quit. No doubt about it. There needs to be a major locker room blowout up from somebody here. Even in a win, it needs to. Yeah, honestly. Was it inverted? I don't know. I don't even know what you were saying there. Gets gifted the ball and yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah, no, sorry. Seen it once, I think, maybe, and that's it. That's the Adam Sandler, Jack Nicklaus movie, I believe, right? Yeah. Only seen it once. That's true, Warfighter. So true. So freaking true. Frustrating, but true. I'm sorry. Us, we're definitely not the issue. Game is scripted and the refs in on it. I mean, we had a long conversation this morning about that. I mean, it's possible. Oh, 4th quarter. At least on the bright side, guys. There's only 15 minutes of game time left, okay? That's it. Happy Gilmore 2 wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Pat and Kirsch, yeah. It's true. It's a thing. It's a thing. We're back up to 18 people watching live. Guys, like, subscribe if you have not. Go tell a friend to join the chat here for the fourth quarter. First game with 200-yard rusher since 85. Jesus. Pathetic. It's just too easy. Just too easy. Another first down. Petula better get fired after this game. Jalen Hurts on a bike. Got to keep the muscles moving. Got to keep those muscles warm. The play clock there. No, there's the grounding. I didn't see grounding. There was a running back on that play. If you're talking about this drive or the last drive, there was a running back there on that third down. There was. Happy Gilmore 2 was a solid movie. Of course, it wasn't good as the original, but yeah. Yeah, but we won't run tank, Eric. You're right. Hey, I'm having a blast. I hope everybody else is having a blast. I wish we were having more fun, but this is what we do, right? Through the good and the bad, we love our Eagles, right? Good or bad. Oh, okay. I mean, it might. It might. It ain't good. Keeping them ain't going to make them better. Yeah. They've doubled us up in time of possession. My God, 22 first downs. My God. 22 first downs. Yeah. I thought they were fun. There wasn't too many of them. It was what it was. Yeah. Vic's got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Man. Bears are going to score here. Whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, they're going to score here. First and goal, they'll probably score right here. I mean, why wouldn't they just run the ball? Untouched into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Can't stop the run. I mean, man. Dana Bible, yeah. God, he might be. He might be. Yeah, I know. The Bears are going 8-4, right? This defense is atrocious. 22 first downs, and it's just the start of the fourth quarter. $17-9. Man. Wow. Being down 17-9. When the opposing quarterback's 13 of 31 for 103 yards. We're down. Because the defense can't do a damn thing. 69 plays they've run. Oh, well, that positively for Mitchie Poo, the Bears at this point have run 69 plays. Just thought you'd like to know that, just so you know. 23 first downs. Man, so bad. Did I? I've skipped a lot of comments, okay? No, I put this up there. I put it up there. I'm just tired of the Jalen comments because they're just silly, but I put it up there. Oh, they went from 3-0 to 3-2. Oh, man. Oh, my God. You just want to rile me up, and I'm not going to fall for it. I'm not falling for it. I can't stay on after the game. I can't keep. I mean, I already did 90 minutes this morning, and we're at 2.5 hours already today. It's really bad when the Eagles are down by 8 and we think that lead is insurmountable. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Defense is exhausted at this point. Well, stop them then, okay? Should have stopped them the first or second quarter. Yeah, the defense is exhausted because in the first and second quarter, they couldn't stop them. Yeah, the time of possessions, the Eagles' offense has been bad. But the Eagles' defense has given up 24 first downs. You don't want to hurt Tanner McKee's trade value either, by the way. Yep. Absolutely. So unprepared. And the offense bailed out the defense earlier in the season at times. Look, the defense is so bad. No. Hurts has a better chance of winning a playoff game still than Herbert this year. Yeah, it's going to be a miserable Friday here in Philly. Covey, man, is like a crash test dummy trying to return a kick back there. Jalen Hurts has sucked today. I've said it. What do you want me to do? I've said it 100 times. But the defense has sucked 100 times more. You're just trying to rile me up, and I fall for it every time. The arm tackling West has been a problem all year long for the Eagles. All year long. Got to throw a flag on that. That's a flag. That's a good thrown ball. It's a catchable ball for Devontae Smith. Just watch Devontae Smith get hit here. That's a passive interference. That's such a passive interference. Such an easy call. And now it's 3rd and long. I would have supported it. Of course. It was fucking passive interference. Of course you would support it. We pissed off the gods. That's what we did, Chandler. That's what it was. Here we go. Yeah, Drew Brees is still jealous. Damn straight. Were you the one that quote tweeted me on Twitter about it? I saw it. Damn straight, Wes. We torment ourselves because we do love our birds. We always will love our birds. I love it. I love it. I love it. Drew Brees is just a jackass. We used to be aggressive about what happened. I don't know. AJ looks frustrated. There are going to be some great quotes from AJ after this game. Look at this ref run up the field. How can he know where the ball went out of bounds? From where he was, how can he tell? Drew Brees is a joke. Is the crowd chanting this? I don't hear it, but that's great if they are. I hope they are. Maybe. Dude, that pass interference missed call there. Disgusting. But you know what? Screw the officiating, okay? The Eagles have given up 24 first downs, Rick. That's all that matters. Good, good. Jason, it better be over. They're literally going. Nick Sirianni is going to completely lose this team if he will not fire Kevin Patullo. Like, you just got to. You don't even have to fire him. You just got to take the play call and put him up in the booth. Somebody else has got to call the plays. Whether it's Nick Sirianni or whether it's Scott Loeffler, someone else has to do it. And immediately. Okay? Immediately. It's pathetic. I'm frustrated right now. We're Eagles fans. We're going to blame the Eagles. Why would you want us to compliment the Bears? We're pissed at our own team right now. Ryan Clark on Hurts is killing this team with turnovers. No one says this about. Yeah, the guy's had 2 turnovers. He's got like 6 all year. And yeah, let's talk about the turnovers, right? I mean, it's shaping up that way, unfortunately. It's not just Kevin Patullo, but Kevin Patullo is not doing well and not helping the team. Doesn't matter who calls the plays when your quarterback misses open receivers. Oh, my God. The Eagles are a bigger phony than Bishop Sycamore. I don't even know who that is, but okay. Yeah, I've been frustrated since before the bye week. Cool. You can feel that way. Yeah, it's still a game. New OC won't fix it, honestly. New OC won't make the defense make tackles. That's for sure. New OC isn't going to fix the run defense. We're being run over like we used to run over teams last year. I don't even know what fake high school team you're talking about. Don't know. I'm not worried about next week or the playoffs. I'm worried about just finding some glimmer of positivity today. Yeah. Well, you're not going to. I don't even know. I don't even know how to respond to him anymore. I don't know, Wes. They're getting embarrassed straight up right now, the Eagles defense. Wide open. DJ Moore. Another first down. Yeah. Wes, we are just straight up getting embarrassed here. Love the positivity back on you there, Rick, but Jalen Phillips is going to retire after this. just like the other two newbies did. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not disagreeing with anybody's comments. You can say anything you want. I don't know if it's getting interesting in a good way, but I get what you're saying. It's hard to find this as a good novel. This is not lining up to be a Pulitzer Prize written novel here. Just straight up bad, period. It does. Top to bottom shit today. Another first down. It might be. It's a Greek tragedy. It might be. You guys might not be wrong. 23 might not have been as bad as this. Oh, we're friends forever. Friends forever, Dakota. Props to your team for taking advantage of our downfall. Yeah. Good for you, Chandler, if you got the guts to do that. Not yet. We might not get the ball back in this game, though. Yeah, yeah. Last 6.5 quarters of football. It was 11 minutes in the second quarter when we scored last game. Cue Bob Marley's "Everything's Gonna Be All Right." Yeah, no, I don't know. What is this? And that is the ball game right there. Cole Kmet beats Reed Blankenship for a big touchdown. Now we're down 2 touchdowns. Yeah. This blows. It is sad. Very sad. Pathetic. Pathetic. Yeah, we always talk about daggers in this city. Well, that was the dagger in this game. Poor Reed Blankenship didn't stand a chance with that guy right there. Man. Yeah, might as well. It's bad. I mean, Reed Blankenship shouldn't even have played the game, to be honest with you. But here we are. 6 minutes left in the game. Down 2 touchdowns now. Maybe that'll let them get up tempo now. Yeah, thanks for reminding us. Got news for you. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Well, I don't know how it can get much worse than this, Rick, at this point. But yeah. I guess, yeah. I mean, it's because Sidney Brown's out there, and Sidney Brown stinks and shouldn't even be on this team. I mean, you might. You know me. I'm not a Jalen. I'm not going to ever bench Jalen, but yeah, might as well at this point, right? Who gives a flying whatever? Sidney Brown is just atrocious. You're playing 10 on 11, right? When he's out there, brutal, 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 brutal. Oh man. Oh boy, I'm staying. I'm staying on the air for this all, but man. But hold, hold, hold. Dory Jackson's been getting beat all game. And yeah, our D-line's supposed to be good. They're just playing like shit. Team needs to try and get right for next season because we might even make the playoffs if we keep playing like this. We're making the. They said even if we lost, we were 95% likely. It's all my fault, Adam. 100%. 100% my fault. Total out coaching. Hats off to Ben Johnson. Seriously. Absolutely correct. They do feel worse. They do. There's still 6 minutes left, too. Eagles could easily get a touchdown here quickly, right? I guess. Fans leaving already. Good. Yeah, time to start talking draft. Yeah, Brandon Graham going back into retirement really soon here. Real soon. Yeah. Probably not her. Good for the Bears. Keeping that division lead. I mean, I get it. Hard for us to have any faith, though. Move it. No huddle. Gotta score fast. Faster than this, guys. No gain. Yeah. Saquon wide open. Drops the ball. Well, I don't know about that, but maybe. Yeah, exactly. Even the Grinch doesn't look happy right now. Obviously, you don't pay attention to the Eagles, Herb Street, because he actually drops a lot of passes like that. Saquon. I don't know. They waved the white flag a long time ago. I don't even think they ever came out for this game. It's pathetic, Jason. It's just straight pathetic. Now Devontae's hurt. I mean, Devontae was hurt coming into the game. Just sit, Smitty. No need to risk getting him hurt anymore. Hurts off his back leg, throws it up, and out of play. Looked like he hurt his shoulder or arm. The way he landed on it. Smitty gutted it out. And you know what? So did Reed. Despite getting beat up a bunch today, Reed shouldn't even have been in the game. What? Yeah, Stinger maybe. Maybe. He's back out there, Devontae Smith, by the way. Burrito. The most uninspired football I've watched in a long time. Long time. Come on, you got to hustle. Don't bring the ball backwards. Leave it at the line. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't want anybody to lose their job, but you got to make a change. And just taking play calling away from them is not enough. It's a shake-up kind of thing that could shake the team up. You keep supporting the guy, Nick Sirianni, saying, oh, he's fine. You lose your team doing that. How's Ryan Kirkering taking strays today? Can't be throwing strays Kirkering's way. I feel bad for Kirkering taking a stray there. Yeah. Yeah. Poor CJ. They should have. They should have fired him during the bye. Should have done a lot of things. Yeah, they are. They absolutely are. Without a doubt. Another catch for AJ. Jalen, AJ Brown's like, yeah, thumbs up. I don't care about your little first down grab. Yeah. Yep, another touchdown. Eagles get another score. Yeah, don't let it ruin. This is the point of all points. Don't let this game ruin your weekend. Don't let this game ruin your holiday. Well, our defense still has to get the ball back to the offense, too. That's another problem. Yeah, I would not have believed you. I would have called you nuts. Yeah, got to get the 2 or the game's over. I don't even know how I feel about going for the 2 here, but you got to get the 2-point conversion here. This is it. No 2-point conversion. Down 9 still. Game's over. I mean, it don't even matter if we get the ball back. We're still down 2 scores. It was very predictable what the Eagles were trying to do on the 2-point conversion there. No surprise that it didn't work out in their favor. Game is over now. 3 minutes, down 9, done. Yeah, I was expecting them to try a quarterback draw there. They didn't. But as soon as you saw that play, he went right to, he wanted to go that slant route again, and it's just well defended. Well figured out very quickly. Still pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic. No imagination at all. None whatsoever. Pathetic. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. I mean, I get why they did it, but you had to go for at least it once. Go for it there. They've been predictable all season, Wes. The tush push still irks me on that. You're not sitting Jalen Hurts. Sitting Hurts ain't changing a damn thing. Yeah. All season, very predictable, Wes. All season. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Chandler. Can't wait to hear what he has to say after the game. Can't wait. He's got 9 catches, 114 yards, and 2 tutties. So good for him, right? Even Saquon ran the ball solidly today. Of course, no Tank Bigsby today. Man. Now you got to go for the onside kick here, don't you? Yeah, it was. Yep. No, we lose out. We're not making the playoffs. Not a chance. We're also not going to lose out. I mean, rewatching that for the 4th time might be better. I get it. I get what you're saying. I get what I'm thinking. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Yeah. If the Flyers were up 3-0, then they're up only 3-2. I don't even know what's going on. What's the Flyers score, Jason? Give me an update. Is it still 3-2 Flyers? That game's got to be almost over, too, if not over already. Brutal. Flyers game is tied up 3-3. Gotcha. It's 24-15. That's basically over. Eagles burned their first time out. It's going to be another. Last Sunday, we were 0 for 3. This Friday, we're going to be 0 for 3. Basically. Muchas gracias. Much appreciated. I appreciate you big time there. I really do. Thank you. Much appreciated. I do this for therapy for myself as well. It's just as much my therapy session as you guys. You're going 0 for 3 would be a perfect Thanksgiving holiday for Philly fans, right? It basically is. There's another first down. Yeah, game's over, guys. The team wanted Petula's head coach. I think that was an agent. Yeah, exactly. He knew what was about to happen, right? Hey, Brian, I'm glad you had a good time. I mean, I had a bad time, but a good time, right? A good time and a bad time, same thing, right? Thank you, Chandler. Thank you. They haven't used Tank. He was on the field for one play, to my knowledge. Just so you know. To my knowledge, he was on there for one play. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Absolutely. I don't even know what to do the rest of the night. Exactly. Suffering as a family, we are here. We're suffering as a family here. I'll tell you this. It's going to be a rough week. I'll tell you something. Sad day in Eagles history today. Our team has collapsed again. It's bad. He did not, because he did not even dress for the game. A.J. Dillon's probably happy he's been inactive the last month. Like, why would A.J. Dillon even want to take hits for this team? That sucks. Sucks. Well, you're kidless. That means you can have some angry adult time, you know? Wink, wink, right? Hey, I don't disagree. What's this? A7N, you know, whatever. Angel Wolf. Absolutely. Like, subscribe, share. Yeah. It really is a full collapse in all three phases of the game. Yeah. Why is Tank not getting a chance, right? Makes no sense. You know what I'm getting at. It's a perfect opportunity for some of that, right? You know what I'm getting at, my man. Maybe I will too. We'll see. Oh, man. It's brutal. Oh, man. Sucks. He's had 4 carries since his 100-yard game or something like that. Played one. He had 1 carry last week. He had no carries tonight. He does. Take him all out to the old woodshed. I hope I've got to do a surprise pop-up video tomorrow because Petula's been fired. He has to be, right? Either fired or stripped the play calling duties. It's got to happen, right, Marshawn? Somebody's got to fall on the sword, right? Like, is there any argument that it doesn't have to happen? I mean, I think the whole team has given up on Petula and maybe Sirianni. I hate to say it. And I don't know who replaces him. Scott Loeffler, I guess. Maybe Nick Sirianni takes it over. Like, I don't know. I mean, Vic Fangio's been dog shit today. His defense has been atrocious. They have. I don't know if it's this year or not, but they have. They could strip the play calling duties. It was like week 13 when they took Sean Desai's play calling on defense. Reed was bad today. Reed was hurt. Reed shouldn't even have played this game. Reed Blankenship should have been riding the bench and inactive this week, but they had no choice. I mean, I love Vic Fangio, but to think that he did anything but suck. Jeff Stoutland's not been good. Yeah, it's still on. Yeah, I mean, Sidney Brown's been pretty atrocious too. So yeah. But defense was shit. I'm sure are hurt too. But 200 plus rushing yards. It's just 200 plus rushing yards. There's no excuses. 282. 282 rushing yards is 282 rushing yards. Plain and simple. It's bad. Pretty bad. Plain and simple, pretty bad. Yeah, he's MIA. He's going to retire just like Jair Alexander and Zadarius Smith. I don't know either. I don't know, Doc. No idea. Yup. Just kneel down. Does he have 5 pressures today? I don't notice them. They haven't been impactful. Jalen Phillips getting carried off the field. Or helped off the field. What happened to Jalen Phillips here? Oh, that's a concussion. Yeah, that's a concussion on Jalen Phillips right there. Maybe. Oh, boy. He did. Big time. Anyway, this has been a brutal 3.5 hours of my life. There's so many problems. It would have been better if you just stayed at work. Two missed extra points changes the game. Yep. I mean, the game's been over, Robert, since the game started. Just so you know. Just so you know. The game's been over for a long time. Just stop even trying to run plays, guys. You're just going to get yourself hurt. So they're going to try to kick a field goal here. I see what they're doing there. Try to kick a field goal. Game utterly sucked. Hey, I do this far too much. Maybe I shouldn't have sold the pizza shop because that's really the bad luck charm right there. It really is. Yeah. I mean, I get what they're doing. Get the quick field goal in theory and get the ball back on an onside for a Hail Mary. In theory, that's what they're trying to do. But you got to make the field goal, and they didn't. So, whatever. Yeah, the Bears wanted it more. Did we even want it, though? Brutal. In theory, I know what they're doing there, but still. Yeah. It's all good. Have a good one, Dakota. Embarrassed on national TV for sure. Hey, yeah, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. That's all I could say. Real tough one here. Pathetic. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just frustrated. We're going to wrap this up. I'm going to reset. I'll record something for a post-game show in a little bit. The entire ass team. Yeah, I can't wait to hear the press conferences after this game. I can't wait to it. Brutal. 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 Bleak Friday that's a fair thing. Bleak Friday. I'm writing that one down. Maybe I'll use that for a thumbnail. It's just bad. Oh, man. Anyway. All right, guys. Eagles lose on Black Friday, 24-15. Woohoo. Go Birds. I might not say go Birds ever again. Brutal. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. And don't forget, it's always bubbles up.